Hello everyone, Shinto Bean here playing some more Warhammer Combat Cards Campaign Mode. In this one, we actually have a brand new modifier. At least one that I can't recall ever seeing before. It's called Honor Guard, and it simply increases the stats of all enemies by 30%. So that's all of their attacks and their health. Quite a bit more difficult than a normal campaign. We also have volatile conditions, so the changing weather, and 300 points. It's Eldari against Servants of the Emperor. And so far, gotten up to level 15 without any losses. At level 14 was the first time I had to deploy my Warlord, and I've been using this mostly melee deck here with the Avatar of Cain. I don't think it's the strongest Eldari deck ever, but I do like going with more melee when it comes to the weather, just because I hate it when it shuts off the ranged attack. So yeah, just going through the list. The Avatar, haven't really used him in a while, but do have him at level 10 now, so it's pretty strong. We've got Karandris at level 10, the Solitaire at level 8, the Wraithlord at level 12, Jane Czar at level 10, Howling Banshee Exarch at level 12, Baharath at level 5, and Prince Iriel at level 7. So a lot of older cards here. And the Avatar's special rule, of course, combos nicely, especially well with the Deathblow cards. But overall, it's kind of one of the weaker special rules now, I think. But anyway, we'll go ahead and deploy and see it in action here, see if we can get through level 15 here. Alright, we are up against Supreme Commander Belisarius Cawl. I think this might actually be the first time that I've faced him in this campaign so far. We'll start off with Jane Czar. So yeah, the fear here will be reducing the damage by 45%, but it won't be quite that much because, of course, Cawl does a minimum of 60%, so not too big of a difference there. I guess we'll throw down Karandris as well. They have a Bane Blade, which is really massive, and you can see their stats getting increased right after they deploy the card. I guess we'll throw down the Solitaire as well. Why not? We do have the initiative, so we'll be taking that first turn. Whoa, that's a new one. Artillery piece there. We're starting off with the stormy weather, so no ranged attack this turn, but that doesn't prevent the precision shots from going off, as you can see. Got the Furious Charges going off as well. We've got a 59% boost to the melee attack. Let me just take a look at this. Heavy Mortar Artillery Team, very cool card there. It's only at level 5, and we can't actually see how much attack it has because, yeah, no ranged at the moment. Okay, total 476 melee, but unable to actually kill anything on this first turn. And actually, we're going straight into the sunny weather that's going to buff their ranged attack, and that's 170 damage from that. Bane Blade is going to kill the Solitaire. Ouch, that was really painful. And Karandris is also going down. Jane Czar, though, getting several buffs there. At 147, that is pretty good. I don't know where they're going to be deploying the next card, so I guess we'll throw Prince Uriel there. Got the Inspiring Presence. Actually, this is really interesting, the way the weather has worked out here. So on their first turn, they got a massive ranged buff to their ranged units. Now, we are about to get a massive buff to our melee units. So this should be pretty fun. I guess we'll throw the Wraithlord down over here. Alright, so now, yeah, we've got the Fog, which increases the melee damage output. 596 total damage, enough to take down the Bane Blade, and nearly enough to kill everything. If one of the melee buffs goes to the Wraithlord, then we will clear the board. So, yep, let's go ahead and see what happens. Boom. And, oh, he got it. Okay, awesome. Alright, so buffs all around. Jane Czar, though, very close to dying, only at 94 health, so 253 melee, that's crazy. That is including the buff, though, so that's about to get decreased a little bit on this turn, or for the next 2 turns, rather. Their ranged attack got shut down, so that's really good for us, because they had a bunch of ranged units coming to the field. Would have been bad if they had gotten a chance to attack. But here we go, 199 from Jane Czar. And yeah, we can take out 2 more bodyguards here. This is going amazingly. This is like one of the best games I think I've ever played with the Avatar, despite the Solitaire getting killed on the first turn. Yeah, it's just... wow. Okay, here comes the Warlord, though. Deploying to the field, 290. He's going to get a ton of health here. Okay, sitting at 443 health. A little bit more after the healing there. The AI really likes readying, I've noticed. Like, to a ridiculous degree. We got 460 damage, so keeping up the momentum. Almost enough to take down that officer there on the left side. Not quite enough, unfortunately. And are they going to use a ranged attack? Well, they got the range buff this turn, so they better. There it is. Exactly enough to kill Jane Czar. 351 damage from this thing. Holy. Ballistarius. That was crazy. Well, this will be interesting. Yeah, the weather really has been working out for like both sides. The weather is usually just messing everyone up, but here's like actually benefiting. Okay, this should be pretty good though. The Howling Banshee got the buff there. So the Avatar on the field, we're getting the melee buff, and that is a lot of damage. It looks like it will be enough to take out Call in one turn. The Furious Charge come in and clutch there from Baharth. Very nice. That was a beautiful game. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this deck quite a bit. It's fun to finally get the old Avatar off the shelf and into the action. Let me know how it's gone for you, especially if you are a player with like lower level cards in your collection. How high were you able to get? How far were you able to get before you got your first loss in this Honor Guard campaign? Let me know in the comments, but that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.